Welcome in, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. My name is Angie. This is Intuitive Tarot. Welcome back, everyone. I want to thank all my subscribers for liking and subscribing. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. It really helps me grow my channel. So what was I doing? Cleansed out this deck. I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot today to get messages from Spirit for you. And let's see, Pisces, what we have today. We'll call in your spirit guides and mine. And let's see what we've got. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What have we got for you today? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please guide this active divination. Give us messages of love, light, and clarity for our Pisces collective. That will be our first card. It's a card of recovery and rest. The Four of Swords, you guys. I'm glad to see this is taking place. I think that was in the card of advice last time. Very good. I'd like to see a bit of rest and recuperation, time for integration. Not what I always say. So have we got a crossing energy for this at this time, please, Spirit? We got the word. Is that the Wheel of Fortune? Yes, it is. Look at this. Crossing energy. Maybe you're feeling a bit stuck. Is it, Pisces? If that's a crossing energy, rather than things moving forward, you're feeling like you're a bit kind of in limbo, a bit sort of restricted, confined. I don't know. Let's see. We'll get cards to clarify all of these now afterwards. Thank you, Spirit. We've got the Eight of Pentacles and what you need to focus on. So this is focusing on your work, what you like to do. It can be housework, it can be homework, it can be lots of things. Let's see, in your recent past, please, Spirit, what's been going on with Pisces in their recent past, please, and thank you. Whoa, ho, ho. You've definitely got to come out of there. 10 of Wands, guys. This is carting around a load that you should not be bearing alone, I'm feeling. We got a supporting energy here for our Pisces collective. What's in your subconscious? What is in the local environment? No, there's nothing clear there. One card, please, for the subconscious for our Pisces. Oh, so much wants to come through from this deck. It's lively. Let's see. Okay, Pisces. Just one card, please, Spirit, for our Pisces collective. There we go. The Knight of Pentacles. This is like moving slowly forward. Empress there at the bottom of the deck. This guy is moving, but he's moving really slowly, slow and steady, wins the race. You have to get a clarification for that. There's an Empress there at the bottom of the deck, which always reminds me of Piscean energy, the world and the moon. It's in this image. So let's have a look at your near future. What's expected in the near future? Pisces doesn't see coming. Thank you, Spirit. Where are we headed? We're heading for the Queen of Wands. This is marvelous. Look at the courage in this woman's face and the absolute passion. Something you're passionate about, Pisces. Is there somebody in your life who's a very passionate character, male or female, of course, can be the energy of this card. Got King of Swords in advice from Spirit. This is you sitting in your power, male or female. You just know you're so intelligent. Wow, Pisces, like this just comes through as you know. You can see this guy, he's been around the world, he's learned so much, he's gained so much knowledge. He's so in touch with nature, spirits, with the, you know, the earth. Can be about learning the truth, knowing the truth about something. That's your guidance from Spirit there, and the energy surrounding you at this time is the Star, looking for a wish fulfillment. Gorgeous energy there. It's a card of hope as well. The Star is Aquarius energy. Some of you might have Aquarian placements. I know I'm a cusp actually. I'm Pisces, Aquarius Pisces cusp. And there we go. I just brought her up there a while ago. She was on the bottom of the deck and now she's out, the Empress. This is a very spiritual being. She has, the world comes to her. She's happy out in her skin. She's very aligned with the moon and the earth energies. She's could be somebody you know around you at this time that's expecting a baby. You might be birthing a new project. Um, let's have a look and see what's the potential outcome here, spirit guides. Please give us a message for our potential outcome for our Pisces collective, please, at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Card. King of Cups. Gorgeous. I love this. So the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups do scream Piscean to me. And there's our Hermit card at the back of the deck there. So King of Cups is like a king of emotions. He's completely in control of his emotions. Or he has his emotions, you know, very balanced, I have to say. I'm not liking my use of the word control these days. I'm going to try and take it out of the vocabulary. Are any of the rest of you feeling the same thing? Let me see. We don't need to have control because what was it somebody said to me lately? Um, why are you trying to drive the boat? You don't even, you know, have a captain's license. So there's no point in trying to steer something that you can't even, you know, you're not the master of it. The universe is guiding us all, and it is in the driver's seat. I'm so bad at analogies and telling you, oh Lord, I really need to work on this stuff. Maybe more throat chakra guidance or healing might help me at this time. Okay, Pisces, thank you for your patience, I must say. We're going to go now and get some guidance and clarification messages from the Rider-Waite. Is any of the rest of you feeling a bit giddy today? Or just a bit scattered and laughing at yourself, sort of? I love when that happens sometimes. You can just do that break, take the, you know, weight of the world off you and just have a giggle, like have a bit of a laugh. And if it's at yourself, I think it's even better. Uh, Stop taking yourself seriously. Isn't that it? Okay, here we go, Spirit. We get a message of clarity, please, for Four Swords and the Wheel of Fortune for Pisces this time round. Four of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Thank you, Spirit. One here wants to come forward. It's a Knight of Wands. Wow, this is very fast moving energy. Whatever is happening here. We've got the Tower at the back of the deck. Courage. Courage is coming from this Knight of Wands for me. So Four of Swords is a healing energy, recovering, repairing a broken heart, maybe even happening for you at this time. She's very happy though and peaceful, you know, she's a smile on her face there. So this could be you at this time, Pisces, that you're doing a bit of self-care, a bit of healing, and that you feel like maybe, you know, the world is turning without you. This is the Wheel of Fortune. That maybe you've pushed the brakes on things for a moment. To take a break is what's coming to mind there. And it could be guided from spirit, in fact, to take a break, take the foot off the accelerator. All these driving analogies I'm giving you today, it's just, I don't know where it's coming from, but that's where it goes. Knight of Wands then is our clarifier. You know, this Knight of Wands wants to rush in really quickly and change things up, and it could be that your time of rest will be interrupted soon. This is talking about your present energy, but it could be that you're hit with enthusiasm. Somebody might represent the Knight of Wands energy for you, male or female again. And it could be that thing that you just need this bit of encouragement to get up and do. That doing energy from Wands is what's coming forward there for me. We've got the Eight of Pentacles in your, what you need to focus on. So that's focusing on what you really love to do, what maybe earns you your pentacles in life, your money, what you do for a living. It can be also talking about hobbies, courses, learning things, education, stuff that you just do for a hobby or a pastime that you really like. So to focus on those things at the moment is the guidance from Spirit. We'll get one card to clarify this Eight of Pentacles for you now, Pisces. Unclear, unclear. Let's see. One card of clarification. Thank you, Spirit. There's so many want to come out. This is too many. One card, please, Spirit. I think it must be this one, the Magician. Fabulous energy there. I like this a lot. There's a Ten of Swords sticking out here on the side. So the Magician, yeah, this is you, you know, a master manifestor, Pisces, is card one. The beginning of a new project might be going on here for you, and that you have all the resources to do this. But when it's clarifying our Eight of Pentacles, I'm thinking that whatever it is that you do for a hobby, you might be into candle making, some of these natural herbal remedies sort of things. Writing is on this as well, but again, it can speak to anything that you do that you enjoy as a hobby. And it's seeing the moon phases here stand out to me on this card, as well as telling me maybe something you've been working on for a long time. Like this is something that you've been working on. And it may or may not be something that you like, but focusing on it, you have the ability to bring, you know, as above, so below as a representation in this, and you've an infinite source of resources with this Magician energy. You can manifest anything you want with a bit of due diligence. Like this is saying hard work will pay off, sort of, you know. And just focus on your magical and internal energy and your resources within. You've got everything you need, Pisces. So that's your advice for the moment. I mean, I love this. We've got the Ten of Wands, with the clarified by a Ten of Swords. This is in your recent past. Wow, and these tens both speak to me of an ending of a cycle. And that's, you know, the wheel. We talk about a cycle completing and another one beginning. You're putting down these burdens in the recent past is the best thing that you've ever done, you know. It looks like you're walking away from this mountain here. You've had your fill of wands, you know. This girl is, you know, she's actually sharing her load here with this um animal, and he's helping her carry her load now. And it might be that you found somebody that can help you share your burdens. You could actually just be speaking to someone close to you. That's what I'm getting from this. It might be a professional, it could be, you know, a friend or a group of people that you know that actually know what your load was about or what your burdens were. You know, they have something in common there, and that's really helped you shed that load, complete this cycle of kind of self-punishment, you know, this sort of um and these 10 wands often talk about self-destruction, as well as, you know, other people maybe external to you, but you've drawn a line under that, is what I see here, and that's happened in the recent past, you guys. I'm very, very, very proud of you for this, Pisces. You've had such a tough go of it. Things have been going on and on and on. This is closing out two big huge cycles as I can see it, and this is a huge transformation in your energy. Even the Magician here is speaking of transformation to me, and that never really happens, I have to say. um I'm so proud of you. I can't believe this, you know. There's a rush of goosebumps coming up through me here, just as I say that, but we'll keep going with your reading. However, Knight of Pentacles, please, Spirit, in the energy supporting Pisces at this time. What have we got to clarify our Knight of Pentacles? This could be somebody else coming towards you, Pisces, at the moment with an offer of a pentacle or two or something, kind of financial support or energetic support. It can be either. Put it where it goes for yourselves, of course. And that could be an energy supporting you at this time. It's also kind of guidance to take things, whatever it is you're pursuing, slow and steady wins the race, like doing a little bit of something. It could be self-care even. This can go anywhere, you know, this sort of thing. Pentacles represent energy, and to me it represents anything to do with energy in the 3D. So stuff you can put your hands on and stuff you don't necessarily have to, like your own physical energy, you know, your energetic kind of vibrancy, that you have the, the energy to do things, the stamina for stuff, that kind of thing. This talks about stamina to me, putting in a little bit of effort every day to build up to something. And that consistency is what you're surrounded by at the moment, or what's supporting you, that you have that sort of like a work ethic, if you know what I'm saying. And that clarified by the Nine of Pentacles there. Like, we're going from the Knight to the Nine of Pentacles, and this is really, looking and being sitting pretty really in your what seeds you've planted. Like, this guy is taking this seed and he's planting it, and he's going to plant them all one at a time, and that diligence here that you're applying is really going to pay off and put you in a very comfortable position where you can enjoy, like she's very much enjoying this, what she's built. And that's what you guys are doing, male or female, again. So that is just gorgeous, Pisces, for you. I'm very proud, like, of this. And it's, your efforts, all your efforts are paying off. You're getting back everything you ever put into things. That's what these two cards are speaking to me about, um, seeing the treasures for all your investments. That's what I'm getting there. That's just brilliant. I love it. I love it. The Queen of Wands then is coming towards you in the near future, so we need to clarify that for Pisces, please, Spirit. Queen of Wands, please. And that's clarified by the King of Swords. There's the Queen of Cups down here. Oh my goodness. So the Queen of Wands, this is, a person really, really enthusiastic. And then, like, both of these energies are sitting towards me here. And this is talking about stability, security, grounding. The Wands is a fire in the belly, motivated, and feeling very courageous to sit and stand up for herself. And that's what the King of Swords actually does as well. So to clarify that, it really is a double confirmation of feeling so confident and sure of herself. Look, she's like got the magic in the palm of her hand, like her magician there. And it's feeling that, secure within yourself. No matter what you do, you're going to be feeling okay, like really okay. And the King of Swords, then, he's been repeated here as actually the advice from Spirit, which is marvelous. So to be that diligent person here, that, he doesn't put up with rubbish, he doesn't mince his words, he says it how he sees it. This King of Swords has been clarified by the Three of Pentacles, and this could mean teaming up with other people, get involved maybe with groups, collaborating with others, spirit or otherwise. I get from this, I think. And like, the animal guides here are really coming through. Are you connected with the Fae, Pisces? A lot of you can be, your animal guides, spirits of the forest, all of that kind of thing, tree spirits, any of that. Like, that's, I think, where you're getting your your courage to sit in this King of Swords place. That Spirit's advising you to stick to your guns here. You know the truth. You're so smart, so intelligent. As I said before, maybe sharing that knowledge with other people and bouncing ideas around between you, that this is what you want to be doing now, is collaborating with other people, maybe with like mind, that they don't put up with rubbish, and they know how to stand in that courage. It's not a cold energy, it's a necessary thing. We're all part, of all the suits in the tarot, um, and it can often be perceived as a cold energy, the fact that these Kings of Swords and Queens of Swords don't mince their words, but in fact, it's being clear, concise, and precise, I find. And that really helps everybody all around. That might sound cold now to you guys, but it's about balance, of course. You don't want to be so cutting with your words, with those swords of yours. Anyway, you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean, and that this makes sense to someone out there. Do comment below and tell me how this resonates, if it does. So we have the Star then as the energy surrounding you at this time. What's in your immediate environment, or the energy supporting you? Wish fulfillment is what's coming through there. being led by hope, and that's clarified by our Empress card. How beautiful is this? This woman is sitting back in her, she's sitting in her power. She knows exactly where she's going and what she's doing. Again, it's male or female. The Emperor and Empress have this kind of grounded security about them. They can be people in authority. And you might have that sort of authoritative figure in you, or you're embodying this sort of authority in yourself. Um, and being absolutely, oh, what's the word? Authentic. That's it. Thank you, Spirit. And clarifying the star card, like these two energies are they're both very big major arcanas. Um, yeah, I love this. This is amazing, you guys. And the next card we have is the Empress. Do you see how this is repeating on us? This is you embodying the Empress energy as well. Wow, Pisces. This is such a major time for you of transformation. I'm just loving it. We clarify this Empress, please, Spirit. I mean to say, got the Hermit there. I love it. I love to see the Hermit coming along. Um, this could be a time of warning for people. I've seen this, so it's just drawn me to it. That you might be mourning the old life here during this transformation that you're going through. It is a metamorphosis. I mean, this is going to morph into a baby, a new project. And the Hermit is very similar to this cloaked character over here, so I couldn't ignore that. And the Hermit came here in the bottom of the deck for the previous deck. But yeah, I mean to say, this is wonderful. You can probably tell yourself what this means, Pisces. I know a lot of you are very spiritual. Um, this is the Hermit, and I mean, to me, they're interacting with one another because they're facing each other. Um, and this is like you standing in your power. It's a person in a leadership position, and it's you taking charge of your life here, Pisces, is what's happening. This is the position of your hopes and fears on this spread. And I think that this guidance here from the cards is just saying, to integrate both these energies. I mean, we're great, as Pisces, for finding there's a star inside this lantern here, and the star card is back here, I don't know, can you see that? There's a glare today on this card, but yeah, it is a star inside his lantern. So to stay focused on your wish. As I said with that star card, focus on your wishes, your hope, keep it alive, and staying in your power here. You're on the verge. It feels like birthing something new, a new life for yourself, I feel. This is so beautiful. Our final outcome, then, our potential outcome, is our King of Cups. This is you being totally emotionally fulfilled, person that knows how to give love and receive love comes to mind. I love that. And it's clarified by the Emperor. Oh, wow, guys, really? Emperor and an Empress. You're going to be partnering up with somebody who embodies this energy similar to yourself. Like, they both have the same poise here as well. They're both sitting very, confidently. Like they are completely leaders in their own realm, and they're in charge of their own body and their own emotions rather than in control. But they have, you know, they are in charge of their own emotions. They have it. I hate saying under control, but they've so much stability within them and so grounded, so connected to the earth, so connected with their emotions. I really love this. This is your potential outcome, Pisces, and I feel like it's important. Maybe some of you are going into leadership or a teacher, to become a teacher spiritually, or something to do with emotional learning, maybe counseling. It's coming to mind. Oh, you guys, such a pleasant feeling energy though in this whole read, and I have to say it. I really, really love that. There's an awful lot of balance here, like I cannot believe, and diligence and putting in work now where you're going to see as you go. I feel like this is where you're heading. You're in a place now where you can seize the day. She's seizing the day. And you can go with confidence, Pisces, into your future, which is so bright, and you're going to enjoy it so much. And that's what I'm seeing for you. I love this for you. You guys, I really hope you enjoyed this reading today. might get you one oracle card. Will I get a couple of tea leaf cards for you? Just cause I like playing with them lately. I think they're right crack. They're great fun. We'll give this block a shuffle up a little bit, and we'll do one or two cards. No, we'll do 2 to 3 cards. See what comes up for you, Pisces. These can be so random, but you flip them where they fit into your own life, and maybe it's just the message you needed to hear at this time. Do comment down below and share with your friends my content as well, because I'm still trying to grow the channel, and it really does help when you like and share and subscribe. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll be told when I'm going to share, or I've shared another reading for you, Pisces. First one is a fair man. Do you have a fair man in your life? Dealings or relationships with the man with blonde, grey, white hair. Very interesting. We've got grapes. Time to go out and have fun. Isn't that what I was saying to you? You're just having more fun here. You're getting to enjoy life, Pisces. I love that. Dolphin. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. And what did I say about this investment? It's just landed on top of this as well here. Your Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. This is putting in the work. I love this. Have we got one more for Pisces? Thank you. And Table, hard work ahead. So the hard work ahead could be just that, trying to keep that King of Swords energy about you, and just I think diligence is what's going to bring that around about for you, Pisces. Karma, you will reap what you sow. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, can you? I love it. Triumph over troubles and obstacles in the back of the deck. There's the eagle spirit for you. Okay, Pisces, I leave it there. Once again, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you the next day. Bye.